Okay, women, so I already talked about the V before. I am going to expound on it a little bit more here. So, okay, here we go. And that's important. You do not want to go around with an odor. It's not supposed to have an odor. There's a natural flora that the V has, unless you have some type of infection, a urinary tract yeast or whatever. Once you're good with that, the V should be back to normal, smelling nice and fresh and clean. Now, if you're in a relationship with a guy and you and this guy is together and no one else is in the picture, it's just he and you guys are having intercourse, getting down, doing your thing, and you can smell it, and so can he. Get your self-esteem. Get your self-esteem, because it's time for him to get up and get out. Or it's time for him to treat you with respect. Because if he's going to be sneaky, then at least go get some condoms. Let me tell you something. Go into all the stores. It used to be the condom shelves stayed empty, especially when they first announced back in 82, the disease that takes people out. But they have medicine for it that you can take now. But anyway, go check out the stores. You'll see how packed them condom shelves are. And let me tell you something. I used to tell, when I'm in a relationship, I tell a guy, if I smell anything unusual, it's over. It is over. Because now you're out there disrespecting me, sleeping with other women without protection. And it's the protection that's going to keep you fresh. It's the protection that's going to keep you from catching something horrible. And that can be anything, to the least of things. All of it is horrible if you catch something. And it's just respect. I respect my woman, but I'm a man and I can't help myself, but I have to cover this up. It's not just for not getting pregnant. That's ignorance. Not getting pregnant, you could take a birth control pill. I mean, you can do anything, but it's for you to keep the V clean. Keep it clean. Keep it fresh. And if you can't get rid of that odor, then you got to make a decision to get rid of that man. Period. Because if you keep on, I have an incident that, I'm in a hospital with a person and they're giving birth to a baby. Oh my God. The entire room was, whoo. And I was like, oh my God. That's because of the man, the dog, whatever we want to call him, going out there doing things he don't have any business doing. Disrespectful. You're just hopping into it, getting down with it. It's not protected, and you're bringing it right on back to your woman who's not out there doing anything. But because you're unprotected, juices in that little small little thing at the tip, it's in there. So now you're taking it back to your girl, who's all fresh and clean, always showering for you, but can't wonder why she can't get rid of that odor. Well, that is the reason. We all hate condoms. We hate it. We want to feel what we want to feel, especially when we think we're in love. But you have to love yourself more. Do you love yourself more? You have to ask yourself that question. Do I love myself more that this is not a normal odor and he's out there screwing around and I can't get rid of this funky odor? I don't care how good it feels. It can be the bomb. That's the reason you probably fell in love with him for the majority of the part. I'm sure it wasn't his personality in the beginning. There's only maybe a few, that, oh my God, he had such a great conversation. His personality, I'm going to give him a chance. But no. You lay down with the dog. He started out as a dog and you laid down with him, but that thing got you and you don't care about that odor, you don't care about yourself. You're just gonna be, oh my God, like, you know, I mean, do you realize that that reeks through your clothes? Do you realize that that reeks through your clothes? It reeks through the air. It reeks, and it's not normal. So, I'm just telling you, I have never had to douche ever, because I already know if I got to douche, which is going to mess up your normal flora, that sweet aroma when you are making love, then something's wrong. I am not freaking douching, because why should I have to? You bring back an odor, you come in here and we're making love and I smell something that I know didn't come from me, goodbye. Goodbye. I don't care. And even if I'm in love and I give you one more chance, because I'm not, that bad of a person that I'm going to cut you off right forward. Now, I've cut a few, 3 years into it, I'm done. But it wasn't because of an odor. It just let you know that I will cut you off quick, fast, and in a hurry, because as far as I'm concerned, we're all human. We live, we breathe, we put our clothes on the same way, our pants, one leg at a time when we sit on the toilet, when we do one, and some people stand up, and we even do the Michael Jackson stance if we're in an unusual bathroom and we don't want to sit on it. So we all practically do the same thing, but this is about us women. It's about keeping the V clean and fresh. I mean, regular soap will do it. Regular soap will do it. You do not have to go and buy, oh, this is for freshness. No, what is for freshness is your man not messing around on you with other women. Your man having respect for you, that if he can't help himself, get a condom. Start noticing, I'm telling you, go to these little corner stores. They're all over the place, and you'll notice that the condom shelves are so packed. They're falling over one another that no one's using them any longer. And that part, women, it's not normal. You make a man start wearing a condom. You tell him, I don't know what you're going to do, babe, when you step out of here. But have some respect for me. If you're going to play around on me, I don't want to know, because if you do, it's over if you're that type of woman. But have some respect for me to at least pull out a condom and put it on. So that way when you come home to me the day after or the day after that, or if you're that type of person the same day, I don't have to worry about an odor coming from where it shouldn't come from. It's not natural, women. It's not natural. Get your self-esteem up. Get your pride up. And let that mother know. Don't bring home an odor, or it's over. All right, fly noobs, beautiful queens, and everyone. This is lesson number 2 to the V on keeping it clean. Powder doesn't do it. Douching does not do it. Keeping that thing protected, messing around with other people does it. Period, point blank. Goodbye.